Hello everybody, I'm Kevinthefightguy, and ow. Welcome back to Minecraft. I really should watch where I'm flying. Well, anyways, you know what? When last we left our hero, I had just gotten my wings, and since then I may or may not be, just flying around randomly just to enjoy the wind in my hair, up in the air, viewing everything, and, practicing my flying. Ow. Things like that, and, up there earlier, remind me that I am missing certain enchantments on my armor, which I should probably invest in. But first, there's something I need to do. What I really need to do is, hang on, let me put on my helmet. I look pretty good, not too shabby, but here's the thing. I can look better. And to do that, we look up, we look down, and we look up again, and oh yeah. So one of my subs over on Twitch, shameless plug, I stream on Twitch Wednesdays and Fridays, and sometimes other days when I've got the time. Maybe go check it out. Shameless plug. Shameless plug. Anywho, one of my subs recommended this skin pack for me. It is called Grim Dark Viking. It does come with some alternate shields, but I need Optifine for that, and currently I'm not running a version of Minecraft that can actually, run Optifine. So, more to this coming later. But I think I look absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Okay, next thing we gotta do, a little bit of business. Oop. What do we got in here? Aw, yeah. We got ourselves some name tags. Thank you very much to Miker, to D to the Pool, to Soap, and to Jingo for all the recommendations on all the different names. I think we are going to run around right now and name some of our pets. This bestest boy right here is going to be... there he is. Bestest little boy is going to be... Grim. Yeah, Grim, the black dog. Let's go down and name some of our doggos down here. Our poor doggos. I have not been down here in a while. I gotta turn on the lights. One of our silver doggos is going to be... there it is. Soap. For no Soap's recommendation there. Let's sparkle everything back up in here. Our two black dogs in here. I'm going to go with the ones that I had thought of. We're going to go with Garm and Fenrir, the Norse dogs of legend. Hey, Grim, what are you doing? Come here, bud. I know you're excited for all your pals and your buddies. Thank you. Have a seat. There you go. Good boy. So one of these is going to be... Ruby Roo, Scooby-Doo, that one is for, I think Deadpool was that one. One of the hyena-looking ones definitely gets the D2 treatment. Pool wanted the, whichever one looked the most rascally to be named after himself. And we have Orf and Zim. Oh yeah, Zim's gotta be a gray one, because Zim is, of course, a robot. One of these ones. You look like a Zim. Bam. There we go. And our goggles are all nice and bright and shiny again. Borf, Borf and Scooby. Borf as in Bartholomew. Not to be confused with Bartholomew. And then over here... Don't fall in the hole. We have our current horse here. Thank you, Miker, for the name for Schleppnir. And then, you know what? This one over here is going to be the horse with no name. Yeah, that one made me laugh, so I was going to be like, yep, we're going with it. Alrighty, so pets have been named. If you have any other name ideas, do comment down below. Do comment down below. And if I like it, we will name some more animals. But the next thing I want to do is all of this time falling and getting hit and doing all this crazy wonderful stuff. I need to get some enchantments on this, so I'm gonna do a quick montage because this is gonna take way too long. 2 villager breeders, 1 in the desert, 1 in the jungle. And then I'm gonna get some villagers, get some librarians, and then we are going to get some enchantments so that we can continue on with the one project that I definitely want to get done today. That snow is cold, I gotta get out of there. Alrighty, let's go. Naturally, the first thing we've got to do is lay down an ice road so that we can get to and from each of these biomes quickly, getting to transport ourselves and these annoying villagers to and fro. Then we're going to slap down a nice little shield design stopper area on each end and cover it in carpets to make sure that we can mob-proof it and keep ourselves safe. We're going to start off with the desert biome on this one. This is the same villager breeding design I've been using all season. It's a design based off of the one by Voltrox. I'm not sure if I've talked about it. We have farmland, 2 farmers, 2 composters. They're the breeding pair that keep feeding each other. We've got the 3 beds that the baby keeps trying to run over to, and there's a trapdoor over a hole. It thinks it can jump on the bed, falls down the trap hole, and goes to a holding cell. And we're just gonna ignore this part. I clearly make a mistake with the door. It's clearly misaligned. Don't worry about it. I fix it. It's okay. See, it's all fixed. It's all good. Never mind. Anywho, the exterior design on this is based off of the same one that I did the starter base on. I wanted to keep that Norse Viking look, but adapt it to the desert. Norse not particularly known for spending a whole lot of time in the desert, so a quick little adaptability and figure it out. So same basic design, but kept it looking more like a tent. So the nomadic quality of some of the peoples who live in a desert. Trying to keep it in light colors that would reflect the sun, keep it nice and cool in the daytime, but still insulated at night to keep everybody nice and warm. Now, once the babies fall down the hole, they will be transported via water stream to a little holding area where they will be in a 1x1 air pocket with water above them, which means the babies stay down there. They grow up. As soon as they grow up, their heads go into the water stream, and they will be they swim up rather than drown into the holding area, so that once I have a bunch of villagers in there and I want to start transporting them, I'm only transporting adults and never have to worry about villagers. Same thing over here. Wanted to keep it with the light colors, stay with the desert theme of everything, but with a design that is identifiable. Whoosh, we got ourselves a villager. We send him off. We've got a zombie trapped in there. Do a quick little bit of conversion, hide so the zombie aggro's on the villager, not on me. Gonna grab ourselves a nice little splash potion, sploosh, grab ourselves a golden apple, nom nom nom. And now we wait. And we are going to wait a very, very long time. Yeah, let's get some squats in here, you know, never skip leg day. Yeah, and oh yeah, oh, running, yeah, cardio. Yay, cardio. Jumping on beds is fun. Let's work on some juggling. Dexterity. Don't ignore dexterity. Also, juggling's kind of fun. See? No, not yet. Hey, there we go. Okay. Thorns 3. Yes, don't mind if I, hurt them for hurting me. Thank you very much. And let's get you on your way. Alrighty. One down. On to the next one. Alrighty, and then for the jungle one, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the area over there. That's looking like a nice flat space. We'll clear that out, and then I think down over here, right down there, we'll put where the baby villagers will go to. We'll move the portal down to there and get this all built. So, you know what? I think we... Alrighty. So we're just going to climb up here, and oh, look at that. It's already done. So a bit of an upper view on this. I wanted to keep the same sort of Viking theme to it without actually being too Norse on it. I wanted to keep the same theme, but, you know, alter it, make it look a little more jungly, a little more spacious, a little more open. And we've got our our two villagers in there that we can trade with, and then down here we cleared out the area. Whoosh. We've got our zombie. We bring them down, zombify, send them on their way. So I stuck with the stone aspect of it, with the mossy cobble look to it. Want to keep it very green, very in the same palette as the jungle itself. And I think it turned out, quite well. Got nice and spacious. It's airy for those hot, humid nights. It's nice and well lit, so it keeps the zombies away. And whoosh, and I've done a little bit of trading as well already. And we have our nice little villager here. A whoosh, a boosh, unbreaking 3. We've got unbreaking on all of our stuff. So now let's move on to the final thing I wanted to get done today. We've been using a lot of copper. I've got this on experimental mode. 1.21 is going to be dropping real soon, so I need some honey to make sure that I can wax my copper and make it look all shiny and beautiful. This is so much easier and so much nicer to do. Although it's weird because it looks like I'm not actually rowing. I'm just kind of sitting on an automated boat. Oh well. Okay. Going for a very yellow build on this one. And what we got, so these comparators are going into nothing right now, but what we're going to do is we're going to throw beehives and bee nests into here. One side, have I decided? Nope, okay. One side is going to be for honey bottles, and the other side is going to be for beeswax. We've got a lot of copper around, and I want to start waxing it so I can get the color that I want and keep it that way. So let's keep building. Hi. You know what, Grim? Come here. Come here, boy. Come here, bud. Yeah, good boy. Have a seat. Good boy. Hehehehe. Nice little windows so we can see the bees in their fuzzy little habitat. Okay. Apparently I can telepathically put a fence on the other side of a wall. Cool. Try that again. Thank you. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I like that. I like that. How's this looking? Add in some of these. Yeah. See, doing that, it just gives it a little bit more texture and depth. What is that? I'm gonna figure out what to do. Yeah, sure. Okay. Don't get ahead of yourself, fight. Just do the build. Trust the process. It's gonna look wonderful. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna grab also some lights. And this is why it takes me so long to build. It's because I tend to freehand my builds, and I'm still kind of experimenting. Well, not kind of. I am still experimenting with style and how I do my builds and what I do with things. Yeah, gives it a bit more depth and texture. I like the trellising. Gives it a bit of sort of like it's helping across the beams there to hold everything up. Yep. We've got some lighting on the outside. I gotta fill in the ends there. And we're going to run this across here. So we've got a nice greenhousey type look. But it'll give us a nice bit of air and light in there as well. Looks like a nice little sort of paper lantern. We got that nice on the bottom. I kind of like that. Holding it all together. Boop, boop, boop. Nice and light in here. Bam, bam, bam. Then we're going to go... you know what? That. Yeah. Lots of flowers in here. I like this. I like it. I like it. Apparently, every single one of these that I've got is already full. And I'm going to have to see about the bees getting in and out of there. Okay. It looks like I've got them all. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I've got enough for a lot more. I've got room for a lot more bees in here. You are the most precocious and busiest little bee ever in here, and I love it. Why isn't that working? And why aren't those working? Okay. I'm just going to have to trust. I'm going to have to trust that it's all going to be working out fine. And a little bit of time later, and we have ourselves a nice staircase leading up to our bee farm. In the time it took me to build the staircase, I noticed a little problem with the bee farm. It was not producing, well, anything. And the reason for that is, as some of you may have noticed on some of the previous clips, I did not have the right redstone length to do what I wanted it to do. It was at a signal strength of 4. I needed it at a signal strength of 5. So, quick bit of rewiring and rebuilding, and we're all good. As you can see, we are producing honeycomb. You can hear it clipping in there. We are producing honey. We are getting ourselves mead. Unfortunately, though, I think that's all the time that I have for today. I do want to start expanding out this village behind me. I've got a lot more farms that I need to build, a lot more things to do, a lot more ideas, but I don't have a lot of time today. So, if you like the video, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Have yourselves a fantastic time, and as always, I'm Kevin the Fight Guy. Be kind to each other, and if you can't be good, at least be careful. Bye! Okay, well, that's good that he can't get out of there. And then he's running. Okay.